I get on this server and look and say, what was I working on? No, that was the other server.
Ah. Hello, everyone. Greetings.
Hello.
Yes.
So, today I am not streaming because of technical issues. However, CangoFango, Willis and Emichu are.
Yes.
Because of no technical issues.
Mm-hmm. So will you still upload this to your channel?
Yes,
or?
I will still, well, when I get access again, I will edit it together. I'll just have one of the other points of views be the main point of view. But it will still be uploaded.
You could switch it around, depending on what's currently
maybe.
interesting.
We'll see.
Okay, so the commune is still quite unfinished. I wonder.
You wonder or no wonder?
Hello.
Hello.
Look, if you look up, you can see the
Oh yeah, the tree.
division.
Ah yes.
Division? Oh, you mean the rain?
Oh yeah.
Kango, you should really eat to regenerate your health.
Yeah, I've seen as well.
And so, so should you, Willis.
Yes, yeah. Eating is underrated.
See, I'm sitting in the
Overrated.
Underrated.
I'm sitting in the control room.
Oh no, it's Cabin in the Woods.
Big
What do you
Brother
mean?
watching over our shoulder.
In Cabin in the Woods, they spoilers. It's big evil mastermind in the headquarters causing all the monsters and such to come out and murder people to make the perfect horror film.
Alright.
To me, that just sounds like, well, some D&D games.
True. Oh no, we're in a D&D campaign. Quick, what's everyone's level?
What's
it doesn't say.
What's everyone's perception check?
Well, my level is 23.
As confirmed by the sneeze.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it say the level for me down there?
Because you don't have one. When you perished, you lost them.
Oh, right. I never realized that.
So what's everybody's plan for today?
To make my hobbit hole.
Remember what I was doing last stream?
I think you were excavating underneath your farm to build your house there.
Yeah. And that's probably what I shall do.
Right.
Continue excavation.
Kango, what about you?
I'm planning on. I'm not sure if I'll get to finishing it, but I'm planning on continuing work on the commune.
Room's Bath says, Sheradice, nice that we can still hear you.
Yes.
Agreed.
It's nice that I can hear myself too. VGR, Elisa, hello. Due to technical issues, I cannot stream at this point. But the others are still streaming, and this will still be edited together when I am able to and upload it to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, we'll have a big black blank stream with smaller streams stuck on the side.
Oh, I forgot we don't have Willis's update to the backpack, so I'm there like pressing B, like where is it? It's so useful, by the way, Willis. You've done so good.
Yeah, it's easier than always having to take it off to look inside.
Oh,
The villagers have arrived already.
you're not in a village.
How do you know? Oh, yeah, of course.
How do I know? Good question. Oh, Willis, you found some charged Certus quartz crystals in the floor there. Those are those are a bit rare, and they're needed to get started with the applied logistics mod, should you wish to do so.
Eventually, I'll get around to it.
I think you might need an iron pickaxe to get... You can definitely get them with iron. I'm not sure about stone.
I think I currently have a bronze.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Well, it took me way longer than I'd care to admit to figure out how to make charred logs.
Chop down a charred tree.
Or you can like put it on fire.
All right.
Somewhat.
I've never actually made those. How do you say you make them?
I think
It's a secret.
I think you put. Hold on, let me test it. Hold on. I think you just put a log, and then flint and steel. Right?
Maybe not do it in your wooden house.
No, true.
You
wait,
have
no.
a charred house.
I did have a flint and steel.
Yeah, you let me
but,
have them, remember?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Which,
Do you have them on your person?
no, I used them, I crafted something with them because... Yeah. Which, that's the thing I wanted to do. Because remember last time, I was so close to making a machine, and I had to get all that iron, and Mr. W gave me some, and I got all that stuff, looking forward to build, and I just couldn't do it, so I thought, okay, I'll do it next time, but now I can't do it still, so...
A pity.
The crusher will have to wait. Hello, Mika Cool, welcome.
Ah.
How are things? I'm not streaming currently, as you can probably tell, because of technical issues. Elisa,
Disembodied voice.
I'm just waiting for Spec and Co to fall asleep, as they happen to have a sleepover at my house, and I have to keep an eye on them, since they also brought Jason into the mix for some reason. Sure.
Mika's cool's gotta go.
Gotta go, right. Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming. Right. Nice partly frozen over lake here.
You get flint from gravel, yeah?
Yes, that is true. You can also place down the same piece of gravel and continue to mine it, place it down, mine it until you get gravel.
Oh, flint.
Yeah, flint from the gravel is what I meant.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you'll always get gravel from gravel.
Not necessarily. If you get flint, it destroys the block.
I'm gonna take my chances. Here we go. Oh, not the log.
You can also use the offhand. If you put the block in the offhand, then you can still have the tool in the main hand, right click to place the block and left click to use the tool to break it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh right, yeah, put a path down that, yeah. Yeah, it's because it's dirt. That makes sense. That's also very useful if you're caving, if you put torches in your offhand.
Alright. I'm not having much luck. Come on, guys.
Oh, also you're okay. Good.
Good. Right.
How are your dice rolls so far, Emichu?
I'm getting nat ones.
What system is it?
Dungeons and Pathfinders.
Ah.
And then since you're placing 2 of them, imagine getting a gravel and then the other one also gives a gravel.
Oh, I got a flint. Oh!
Oh, I keep saying gravel instead of flint.
That would be lovely if it was kind to me. It's one husband. I will give it that.
Ah. Who will you give it to?
Me. Another one.
Hmm.
And another. Yes, right. Here we go.
Kango, what are you looking for?
Coal or some sort of fuel. I don't want to use logs.
Well,
Oh, do you need some coal? I got some coal.
Alright.
you can. I mean, you can use logs to make charcoal, and that's then 9 times as efficient.
As coal?
Oh, well, 8 times more as efficient, I should say.
As normal logs or as coal?
As logs.
Hold on.
Perhaps.
Also, if you're looking for coal, why are you looking on the surface?
I guess I could dig down.
Hold on. Where are you? Are you in the commune?
No, I'm by Willis's place. I'm near the commune, yeah.
Oh, I think I see you. I think I see pink.
Hello.
There you go.
Thank you. What do you want in return?
Nothing. Just your gracious smile. Lovely.
Would you like...
Wouldn't that be Fangy smile?
Yes. Would you like
better.
aquamarine?
No, it's okay. As I said, I got
There you
plenty.
go.
Oh,
One of them.
thank you. Thank you. I shall put it on my wall.
Ah, that's loads of coal. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I have a habit of finding a lot
There's
of
still...
coal.
Okay, I've just seen that I have coal.
Oh, I have a flint in here. Ah.
Oh, is that the one that you gave me? Probably. Shardais.
Maybe.
Mm.
It's not
Okay.
efficient that way because a coal burns
So
8 items. So if you've only got 3, it's better. No, leave. Well,
There,
okay.
there you go. That's how you make a charred log.
Ah, does it use up the flint or not?
Like only a little bit.
Ah, so it uses durability of it. That's good to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
How to go about this?
Well, you really have 2 choices, Emichu. Either you could go about it in a clever and efficient way, or in a humorous and entertaining way.
How about both?
I mean, if you can manage it, go for it.
Ah, you can't do anything with these. They're just kind of.
Yeah, they're decorative blocks.
Which ones?
The prismarine blocks. They're from Vanilla Minecraft. Wait, you got those from the ocean
This-
monument?
Mhm.
Ah. Yeah, they're decorative.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have to say, I did really like your interior on the private server of your house. Like,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, the table and the cookie jar and the clock and things like that.
Did you look in the cookie jar?
No, and because I didn't, I also don't know that it's got ladders in it.
It's just when I found out like anything you put into it makes it look like a cookie. I was like, well, I've got a whole bunch of ladders. Here we go.
Although with the storage drawers mod, do we still have that or not?
No.
Yeah, but with that one, it did put the right icon on the front of it, depending on what you put in it.
Yes. But when we put in the applied energistics 2, I got rid of it for
Yeah.
performance reasons.
It's for the best.
You sounded so sad. It's for the best.
Hmm.
Actually, Willis, didn't you say you wanted to organize your chests this time round?
Yeah, I got to build more chests though.
Oh, if you haven't, oh yeah, if you go onto the private server, I've decided to move house.
Oh. How would you
That's
move
gonna
it?
In your
be-
house?
That's going to be my farm, and then I've moved my actual house a little closer to Willis's because I feel like he's all on his lonesome.
Ah.
Aw.
Kango, by your hesitation, I take it that is not what you
yeah,
wanted to craft.
Yeah.
Oh, what? What?
I wanted brick slabs, not stone slabs, but it's fine.
Oh, hold on,
I'm sure you'll use them at
It's
some point.
yeah. I might check out the ceiling.
hold on. You wanted brick slabs, brick. I have them somewhere. Hold on.
I mean, there's still a lot of stone smelting.
I choked on my own excitement. Hold on. I have bricks. Where did I put it? Oh, they're mud bricks. Does that matter?
Well, I was looking for stone brick slabs.
Oh, stone brick. Okay. Stone brick. Stone brick. Stone brick.
Is that?
Stone brick.
Have a look. I think that's the ceiling. Yeah. I might.
What are you considering?
Yeah, I might checker it like that. So it's one of those and then one of the other and then like a checkered ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Boop. Boop.
Thank you. Ah, thank you very much.
Don't know whether you need those, but there you go.
Just the ceiling. Alright.
It's always nice to have a matching set.
Yeah, I might build a basement as well.
What is meant to go into that base?
Well, I was.
Oh, is that where you're going to put all your Industrial Craft 2 stuff?
I was thinking a farm as well. With torches. Okay, those are finished smelting, that's good. Right. One more. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, see now you've started burning a bit of coal, Kango, and you only used it to burn like 1 or 2 items, so now the rest of it is just being wasted. That's why when you're using coal, you should, and if you want to be efficient, you should always burn things up to a multiple of 8. Well, in multiples of 8.
In multiples
Yeah.
of 8. Yeah. That's what I found. That's what I say. If I'm smelting something or whatever, I always put 8, 16, 24, 32,
Yeah.
and then put 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of coal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the most efficient way.
I just chuck whatever coal I have in because I have so much of it.
I mean,
That's what I did.
A more efficient way of doing it would be to build a coke oven, which actually isn't that expensive, and then you can turn that coal into coal coke, which will double how much you can burn with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. How many caverns down here?
Interesting.
It looks like a swimming pool.
You're right, it does a bit.
It does.
Also, did you notice that so those are like prismarine bricks and things like that, but the actual prismarine blocks in their unrefined forms actually gradually change color from green to blue to kind of purplish color.
Oh yeah, it's here, isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have a lot of them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I might go back and acquire some more.
Right.
I mean, no one lives there. It's not stealing if no one lives there.
I mean, the usual residents of that place have been disabled due to peaceful mode.
Ah, yeah, and good ones.
Yeah, otherwise you would have kind of boxy, somewhat mechanical looking fish with a single eye shooting lasers at you. While also the big ones give you also mining fatigue, so you can't break the blocks of the temple. So you've actually got to go through the underwater maze to find those first in non-peaceful mode.
That sounds like a lot of death.
Yes, it does. For everyone involved, really. Imagine if... I mean, it's probably not going to be the case because this stream isn't going to be that long, but imagine if in this stream we spend so much time that it's getting towards autumn, it's getting to autumn again, and then when Mr. W joins again, it's going to be winter again. No, I'd say I'd say 15 is fine probably, because at that point you're only wasting one.
Okay.
Which really isn't that big of a deal.
Sure. Right.
Ah, here it is. I knew I had some somewhere. I crafted it last time.
Yeah, that shift-click crafting is really useful, isn't it?
It is. It doesn't crash the server. At times, just having to send in the Discord. Just that was me. I'm sorry. My bad.
Right, Elisa. Right, I'm back. Just checked up on them. And I take it they are all okay? Because otherwise, I would assume you would be a bit more agitated. Where are you going, Kango?
Just to get 3 cobblestone.
Why are you going that far? You could have just dug it.
True.
You could have just dug down
Do you
a little
want
bit.
some of my cobblestone? I've got like 10 stacks.
It's alright. I've got some now.
What are you when I want to go get cobblestone? Unless it's just a little bit that I need at the moment. But when I get cobblestone, what I usually do is go all the way down to level 11 of my mine and mine cobblestone there, because then I'm multitasking. Because at the same time I'm getting cobblestone, I can also find other valuable resources.
Yeah.
So you have a big wrinkle brain. I have small smooth brain. Oh well.
Sorry, I was thinking of what to respond to Elisa.
Good response.
My response to you is nonsense. No, my response isn't nonsense, but my response is nonsense. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
No, wait, the other way around.
Nonsense.
Sorry, the other way around.
Bugger. Did not mean for that, but okay.
What is appetite ore used for?
Apatite can be used to make fertilizer if combined with sand. It functions as bone meal, and you can make a lot of it very easily if you find apatite.
And it also makes you hungry.
Ha.
It might also be used for a few other things, but I think fertilizer is the main use, at least that I've discovered. The good news is that appetite, when you find a little bit of it, you usually find a lot of it in the same vein.
Except for when you find it, it screws up the floor of your house.
How inconsiderate.
Yeah, I really need to work on the commune's outside appearance. It does not look too finished.
It looks lovely.
I mean, the bits that are there, yeah, I agree, but it does look a bit floaty.
I still think it looks nice.
Thank you. Right. Yes. Now, time for crafting an actual axe. There we go.
So what has everybody been up to today?
Well, I was working on the 7th session of my Haddoncourt tramway route. But then unfortunately my computer just crashed and has now become inaccessible for the time being. So that's what I've been up to.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of times that you work on a Haddoncourt tramway session and something like this happens.
Is it a exertive game, like hardware?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't appear to be. Well, I don't know yet. What about everybody else?
I've been playing video games. I've been lazy.
Been at work.
Yeah, in
Or in real life.
What is this, a responsible adult? Ew.
So, Willis, how are you dealing with all that appetite?
It's filling up my freaking inventory.
I would
I've
suggest.
got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks already.
And you're not even using a fortune pickaxe.
What about you, Kango? What have you been up to?
In ETS2, Eurotrack 2, I have been exploring some more roads. Because, yeah, there's two... with macOS, with the macOS version of the game, there are... the base game works fine. All the official stuff works fine. But there are some, like, with vehicle mods, there are quite a few of them that I think use DirectX shaders, which macOS can't display properly, so it's just completely black. Which, if the mod users make the mods on Windows, they don't even know of the issue, but there have been 2 mod bus coaches released on the workshop, and I reported the issue, and the author actually fixed it, and so now they work.
Also, Willis, about the items that are dropped on the floor, there is a 5-minute timer on an item that is dropped before it despawns.
Yeah, like I need more dirt. Oh man.
So they're going,
Well,
well
at
then.
least this is a way to get rid of the dirt. Replacing it with appetite.
Here's your appetizer.
Mm-hmm.
Elisa says, I don't know if you saw, but now Spec is your friendly neighborhood sleep paralysis demon. She shows up in your room at 3 a.m. and unless she has a reason to be there, take it as good fortune. Sleep paralysis hallucinations are interesting.
Yes, they are. I agree with that comment.
Thankfully, I have never had one.
Yeah, me neither.
Same.
But they are interesting, like how
The
that whole
premise.
thing works.
Mhm.
Your brain just wants you to suffer.
Right.
But
You sounded so sad.
but I mean, but paralysis while you're sleeping is actually quite useful because otherwise, the muscle
Acting out your dream.
yeah. Which actually, if you ever if you go to sleep and just as you're about to nod off, you get a jolt, like you jump. That's caused because your muscles are relaxing, and if the sleep paralysis hasn't quite started yet, that relaxing of your muscles makes your body think that it's falling, like you don't have control of your muscles, you're all just relaxing, so you're falling, and that is what jolts you and suddenly tenses up your muscles again, and that's what
See,
the
I
jump
always-
is.
All
I
right.
read years and years ago
Mhm.
that it was your body, like your heart rate going down too quickly because you're relaxing. So your heart rate, well, as I said, your heart rate goes down and your body goes, oh, we've got to check, are we still alive? And then that was the twitch, and you're like, your body's like, yeah, good. You ain't dying today.
Maybe there are, I mean, it could be that there are different causes for the same thing.
I read it on the internet, so take mine with a grain of salt.
Oh, if you saw it on the internet, it has to be true, right?
Obviously.
They aren't allowed to put anything on the internet that's not true.
Yes, that is true, according to the internet. Elisa says, Kango, what did you do to your roof? It's the rules. Edges first, then the middle. Except she doesn't disappear when you snap out of it. Ah, I see. And
Oh.
Room's bath gives a wink. Interesting.
Yeah, well, I just build the roof. However, I wasn't aware of that rule. Okay, so how do
He
I
just
want
builds a
this?
roof according to the contract specs.
Pretty much. If there was a contract.
Emichu, what are you trying to find the middle?
I'm counting so that I can make it into a circle.
Ah.
I appreciate you not asking until I was done. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I didn't want to make you lose count.
7, 9, 12, 14,
I will-
63.
Willis, on the other hand,
You mean, right. There we go. Rude.
I don't think 19 is a rude number.
Stop it.
I mean, some people might be rude at 19, but I think those people can also be rude above or below 19 years of age.
I just started counting from 20. Stop it. Shush, everyone, shush.
Have you finished counting?
Yes, okay, there we go. Now you're free to chit chat. Oh, I found more coal. Wouldn't you be surprised?
Great.
So is the so the longest side of the circle, because in Minecraft, of course, it has to be made up of blocks. So you've got on that grid a long edge,
Wait,
and then you've got it getting.
Wait, if there's a circle, would there be a long edge?
Yes, in Minecraft, yes, because it's on a grid.
No, because all of the edges would be the same. If one edge is longer than the other, then it would be an oval.
Technically, that is not true if you're talking about block or pixels, because if you've got a base, like a line of maybe 5 blocks, and then you put 4 on the sides, and then 3 diagonally up on those, and then 2, and then 1, and then you go back the other way, then you make a circle. So is that long line going to be the length of your of the long side of your oval, Emichu?
He says, "Oh, you were talking to me?"
I'm just trying to make it like as circular as I can.
Yeah,
It may look just like a curved rectangle or
Uh,
a square.
There's
but it's
actually a website out there that you can plug in the numbers of how big you want to make your circle, and it'll give you the pattern.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
I might look into that.
Mm-hmm. It's raining again.
Woohoo!
Not that Emichu would notice it much in her underground house.
No. To be
Unless
fair,
it starts
I want
leaking.
You could have one, like at one point of the house, you could have like a shaft going up, and then you can see the rain.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because what I want to do, I want to dig upwards so I can make like a little window thing around around there.
Highlight.
Yeah,
Ah.
Ah,
get some fresh air and.
right. Sharis, do you want to read out the chat message or not?
Elisa, the tricks is easy. Spec got herself these new glow-in-the-dark contacts. She just tried them out this morning. Ah, I see. I hope they don't have radium in them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she'll definitely be able to see in the dark because her eyes will be glowing.
Well, yeah, they. Well, she did. Well, Elisa did say they are glow-in-the-dark contacts.
Mm-hmm. No, I checked, she says.
Ah, good.
Oh, there's the link.
Oh, thank you.
That will open up in
Yeah.
your default browser.
Yeah, I just want to see, wait,
Yeah,
do links work in Minecraft chat?
yeah. You can copy to clipboard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, it's 19 by 19, so. Okay. Well, let's cycle.
Right.
Isn't it iron pick, Willis?
Iron.
Yeah, that's the achievement you get if you make it. Well, if you hold an iron pick.
Oh,
It says, isn't it iron pick? Iron, like ironic.
Ironic.
the ironic pick.
Mm-hmm.
So Willis, on the private server, last time I was on, I noticed that you had started building that little railway on the quarried stone elevated bridge thing. And I was wondering, have you figured out how to make tracks yet?
Didn't you have a whole bunch of tracks but the snow destroyed it? Spoilers.
What? I'm sorry. Somebody was at the door. I had to mute for a second.
Ah.
I was asking about on the private server. Have you figured out how to make tracks yet with the Railcraft mod?
No, I've just got all tracks that I've looted from the towns, from the villages. I haven't actually made any.
I've got a whole bunch from my mine if you need any.
Yeah, because in the with the mod, it is a bit more complicated.
Alert! He is popular.
Well,
People
I mean, he is currently busy mining diorite, so I think not responding in those circumstances is pretty acceptable, I think.
Yeah, I get a one-track mine.
Yeah, we were talking about tracks, you're right. Elisa says, oh great, they're playing Truth or Dare.
Are they?
Ah. Ooh, we should play
So
one
that's-
truth,
I-
two lies.
I dare you to tell the truth.
Oh no. The paradox. Ah.
The answer to that is, I will consider it.
And what is it?
No, that was
I
the.
always lie. No, I always lie. And everything I say
yeah.
is a lie, and it's like, I am telling you a lie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, oh yeah, this sentence is
yes,
a lie.
this statement is false.
That's the thing, right, with Pinocchio. Free firewood forever for Geppetto. Just keep tasking him to say, like, the sun is cold, the sun is cold, the sun is cold. You've got infinite firewood, you can make a living.
Although, would that
Ah.
technically be a lie? Because cold is a relative term. Compared to something hotter than the sun,
You
the
would
sun
be
would be
a
cold.
terrible. You would be a terrible fairy godmother. The technicalities. Well, Pinocchio. That's technically not a lie. You are fine. No, please, fairy godmother, we're freezing here.
Also, Kango, if you accidentally burn a bit of coal and you want to put other stuff in to burn,
Yeah.
I would suggest taking all the other coal out so it doesn't then... If you put other stuff to burn in there, so it doesn't then
Mm-hmm.
burn the next bit of coal,
Yeah,
since you
you're
don't know
right.
exactly how much is left.
You're right. I've run out of food already. Oh well.
Maybe you should consider a farm.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Look, we've got to have a farm for us people, like, you know, what would I was gonna say humans, but what would you call Minecraft people?
Players.
Yes,
Minecraftians.
Minecraftians. To be fair, on Roblox, the official term for them is called Robloxians.
Yes.
So,
Hmm.
yeah, Minecraftians.
Although that begs the question, what is Minecraftia?
That's the name of our server world that we live upon.
Interesting.
This is Minecraftia.
It's what oh wait, can I say? No, I was gonna say it's what Germans say when they've crafted something. It's Minecrafty.
Vija, Kango the hunger. Yes, I know. I'm tending to that.
Willis, why did you put the soda squats into the box with all the appetite?
I'm just trying to clean some room in my inventory right now.
Oh right, I thought you had started organizing your chests.
Not yet.
Are you judging his?
No,
his...
I was just confused,
Of course
that's
he
all.
is.
I was just confused because I was watching Kango's point of view and Emichu's for a while, and then I see Willis putting stuff into an empty chest, and so I thought, oh, he's started organizing. Wait, why has he put that with the other thing?
My mission is accomplished.
Ah.
You have been confused.
Confusing.
Also, you might want to get that, what I think is copper from Immersive Engineering, Willis, on the left. In the main room.
I will eventually. I just hate screwing up my walls
You can hear a voice in your
and
head.
floors. You will mine the copper.
Oddly enough, that voice has persisted since the vanilla days.
This is not the copper ore you're looking for.
I mean, without Ore Dictionary, that would quite often be the case. Also, Emichu, did you get that reference?
I know the reference. I don't know what it's from.
It's Star Wars.
Ah,
These are not the droids you're looking for.
And when I say Star Wars, I mean the original.
Star Wars. The
Yes.
Star Wars.
Yes.
Not episode 4, not episode 5, not episode 6.
They're
Star
the
Wars.
same episode for me. I was watching movie recaps about the Friday the 13th series. You know, Jason.
Okay.
What is that? Yes, Jason. And God, it's like episode 9, 10, and it's like, Star Wars saw that, or maybe the other way around. One of them saw the other, and were like, right, challenge accepted.
I mean,
Hey, it started with Rocky.
Oh no,
Like, if you ever watched Airplane,
no.
I have.
Yes.
when they're walking through the airport somewhere along the line, it's like they come across a movie poster for like Rocky 24, and you see this gray-haired old man wearing boxing gloves.
Oh. I remember that, but I never got the reference.
Yeah. I don't at the moment, but if I saw it, I'd probably remember.
Yeah, but the thing is, before Star Wars got into making its movies, well, its episode 7 and so on, when they only had 6 movies, Star Trek already had 13 movies. Plus, of course, all the different TV series.
You're just over here flexing with the amount of material you've got. So it's a good life to be a Star Trek fan.
I mean, I don't think that necessarily is enough to qualify a good life, but...
Hey, like, you know, us fandom dwellers would consider that amazing.
So Willis, is your house that you're building underneath your farm also going to go up in these steps? Or do you want to level it all to the bottommost level?
No, each step will be like a different room.
Ah, right.
Oh, Room's Bath says, and the winner is Star Trek.
Actually, I think Star Wars has had more movies.
I mean, that may very well be true now.
Runtime.
But-
We're talking about runtime, maybe.
Yeah. Kango, where are you going to put your light sources?
I've not yet decided.
Every time I see granite, or granite, I really want to make a cringy reference.
Oh, go on.
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
take it for granted every time I see it.
Huh.
That was it. That's it. It's
I stole your thunder.
yeah. What I quote it from is Rick and Morty. Yeah. It says we must not take things for granted. Granite? Yeah, you know, life's too short. We shouldn't be taking things for granted. If you've been saying granite this whole time, it's granted.
Elisa says, cringe? Where?
Me,
Where is the cringe?
I am the cringe. But yeah, every time I see granite, I'm just like, yeah, don't take things for granted.
Also, one thing about granite that I learned is that in real life, actually I learned this a couple of years ago, is that in real life, some kinds of granite can emit very low amounts of radon gas through outgassing, which, if you have a lot of granite in, where they're rebooting proxies?
Oh no!
Everyone will be kicked,
no,
it says. You'll be able to
That's-
rejoin within a
take-
few minutes.
Oh
Reply-
no! Me and Willis, no. We know.
We're deploying a fix to an
Yeah.
issue that causes players to be disconnected sometimes in the lobbies. Sometimes.
This lasted hours.
Okay, in
Yeah,
5 minutes
remember
it says.
the time they did that before was
Yeah.
Hours. Like we were waiting.
oh, that was the time they broke the server.
Yeah.
Yes. So
No.
that'll be on. Well,
Willis, tell us about that for the live stream, please.
What? That they broke the server when they did their patch,
The trauma.
Yeah.
and it took us forever to convince them that their update
Broken.
broke the servers. They kept blowing us off saying, oh, well, you need to check this and you need to do this and you need to do that. And it's like, no, we did not make any changes. You did your update, and when the update was done, nobody could connect to a server.
Thank you very much. Yes.
You are the ones that broke it.
That is exactly what I meant. Because now it has been archived. Thank you.
yeah.
Elisa says, Emichu, that's strike 1 of 3. Do not be cringe. Be based like me.
Well, she's working on her base. Don't rush her.
Yeah. Thank you.
I bet the YouTube automatic subtitles might pick that up as Russia. Honestly, I think it might.
Yeah, perhaps.
As Russia?
Like
Rush her and Russia.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like the auto-generated ones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please don't kick us, Minecraft. It took so
I mean,
long.
the message did say that it was you were going to be kicked, but hopefully, all the complaints that they received last time
Will be enough.
might mean that they actually checked that this time it won't break things.
Yeah. It
Hopefully.
would be so nice if Minecraft had glass slabs.
True.
A bit random, I know, but
No, but it's true.
still.
What is the middle of 19? I'm having a brain fart.
6.5.
No. It would be 9.500.
9. Okay, thank you. Thank you, 9.
I wanted to see if we would believe it, but then I couldn't stop myself from laughing about it.
Oh, 9's not in the middle, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9.5.
No!
It was 9.5.
3 minutes.
Okay, so it's going to have to be like 2 in the middle. Why is that not working then?
So if you've got 19, then you can have 9 on one side and 9 on the other, and you'll have a block gap in the middle.
Number 10 will be the middle.
It's the 10, yeah, 10's middle.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, much better.
Mm-hmm.
Elisa says, why is pewter at my door now? I've got enough to worry about already. Interesting that you have an alloy of, I think, nickel and lead at your door.
They didn't misspell it.
I know.
Is it Peter?
No. Elisa said Putin, but I said pewter.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Pewter used to be used for things like dishes and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Even though it's an alloy that has lead in it. Well, at least
Oh,
the
dear.
old. But there are, I think, different kinds of pewter now that don't have lead in it. But the original did. I think it's lead and nickel.
I do not know.
The days before they knew lead caused.
Everything.
Yeah.
Although on the plus side, lead usually isn't radioactive. I mean, that's something.
Not like-
the
Not like green glowing uranium.
I was Don't say, oh, the mercies, the small mercies.
It would be funny if that was the exact moment that Meinhard chose to disconnect everybody because of their...
No!
There we
No!
go. There we go. Everyone, don't do anything. Don't move a muscle.
Panic! The sky is falling!
Panic!
Don't move a
The
muscle.
sky is falling!
Fish are raining from above. No!
I mean, it would be odd if they rained from below.
From above. even,
Although I
sorry.
suppose if you want to rule from somewhere, doing it from above does make it seem more imposing.
Make sure you're not hovering over a bottomless pit.
Yes.
I'll see everybody on the other side.
Hopefully.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Where did they say that?
Um,
1 second.
As we calmly sit here waiting for the word
All right.
to end.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
just-
few minutes. What do
we
you want to
should
say?
we should huddle together. We should huddle together. Where is everybody? Huddle. Huddle. Willis.
Yes, huddle. It'll make it easier to sync up later.
In the community center, right?
Come
We're
in.
over here.
Come in. Come here.
Commune. In the commune. Hide.
Quick, where's the storm shelter?
It's here. Yeah.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
What are you doing?
Just as I clicked to open the door, somebody already opened it
Yeah.
for me, and
That was me.
Is that a steel axe? Did you take it from a village?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
This one we get like a little notification that just says, "Okay, done." Smiley face.
And then we all get back to, well, you all get back to business and then it disconnects.
Oh. Yeah. Just come in here and die.
Darn it.
You and placing your andesite.
Darn,
And a
darn it. I keep forgetting my pickaxe broke and andesite went in my pickaxe slot.
It can break it,
Next-
Kango, but
this
since
is
you're
it.
sitting, it thinks that you're flying. Or something like that.
Flying?
Well, because you're not technically standing on the ground.
Right. I now can't sit down. 1 second. Nope.
Don't you hate it when that happens? You try to
Yes.
put steps and they go in backwards or upside down or sideways.
Yeah.
Who knew this would be the conversation we'd be having at the end of the world?
Yeah, we should be reading books.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Has anyone brought any mod manuals?
There. We can.
No.
I can look at my antique atlas.
I can look at my.
Same.
And say
Ah, the
Sit-
world
sit-
before it gets destroyed. How lovely.
how much of it I have explored.
And have yet to explore.
I mean, the Minecraft world is like, I think, 12 million blocks across or something like that. In Java Edition, in this version, I believe.
I hate that I'm the closest to the window. If this shatters, I'm going first.
Sucked out by the tornado.
Yeah, just I'm the early warning sister. If you turn around and I'm not here, then
Elisa says, I will use this intermission to check up on Spec.
Okay.
is anything actually happening?
I mean, they say
It's a Minehut's timer is as bad as Microsoft's.
I mean, before they did say in 3 minutes, and then they said, we are rebooting proxies,
then again.
and then again, everyone will be kicked.
First they had 5, then 3, then twice that message.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so about those towels.
We're deploying a fix to an issue that causes players to be disconnected. So we're going to disconnect you.
We need towels
Yeah.
and salted peanuts.
No, because I mean, I think it was a reference to something. Wasn't it Seinfeld or something where George had cards or cue cards for conversation starters at dinner at Orchids or something?
Oh, I thought you were making a Hitchhiker's Guide reference.
No, I think it was Seinfeld. And one of them was towels.
I think so.
I think that was it. Roomsbath, you might know that if you know Seinfeld, which I have a suspicion that you might, but who knows?
Yeah,
You might know.
I'm gonna risk.
Let's all
Imagine
go
if
to the
imagine if it
furnaces.
disconnects you the instant you step outside.
Come here.
Everybody stay there. I'll be safe. Okay.
Are you sure? You can't go
Yeah,
alone.
That's my backpack.
Thanks, thank you. I'll be taking that.
There we go. Oh, come. There we go. There we go. Right, I'll take it with me. Okay, right.
I mean, no. Well, if I had already progressed far enough in the applied logistics mod, I would suggest creating a pocket dimension for us all to hide in, but well, we haven't gotten there yet.
Well, let's look through the window. Hi.
Other window, Willis.
Other window.
No, your left.
No, right.
No.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, my skin's looking a little grey, but I think that's just normal.
I think that's the glass.
Oh, no. I got my soap.
Here's a question. Can you actually see your character's skin, or is that just all fur?
Yeah.
Can you actually see your character's skin, Emichu, or is that light brown, just very short fur,
It was-
like a cat's fur?
Yeah,
or
it
something?
was meant to be fur.
It's lovely, though.
Looks very smooth.
I thought she was a Wookiee.
How rude.
An Ewok?
Ah,
Oh,
I'm
there
in.
we go.
I'm in.
no.
Quick!
Run away!
Also, maybe not sit. Maybe try not
Yes,
sitting
yeah,
because
yeah.
it might glitch if you aren't just
Put
standing
this back in
over
my
here.
inventory.
We end up welded into the floor.
Oh.
Transporter malfunction.
No!
Huddle around the candlelight.
That happened
Actually,
to me
this-
far too many
this-
times.
Oh, it's actually turning nighttime.
Yeah, I was about to say the sun is actually setting on the world.
Oh no! Roomsbath thinks.
Well, that's a good start.
Dun dun. Oh no, everything turned brown.
Oh no! Even the candle.
It was
Okay,
lovely.
Willis
knowing
is
you all.
disconnected.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Kango.
Yeah, I got disconnected, but it still shows the server is on. Now it's off.
Kango.
Cannot connect to server. No.
It was lovely knowing you.
Likewise.
Oh, does that mean? Does that mean you got to manually restart the server to get it to come back, or will it come back by itself?
We're still in.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
After this commercial break.
I guess maybe America might be first.
Where are the servers located?
I have no idea.
Oh well, it just showed it's back online now.
Hmm.
Oh.
They said it'll take a few minutes. So, I don't know if... Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh, let me check you over. You've been abducted by aliens. Let me check you over.
Those
Maybe-
aliens.
Hello!
Now you both disappeared.
Yeah, I think they
It's
might.
because we checked you over. No.
Oh
That
no.
probe was rather unpleasant.
I see.
Darn aliens.
Ah.
Well, that's interesting. Is it like a slow chain reaction across as it rotates around the Earth, who gets disconnected and can reconnect?
Maybe.
Maybe.
And at this point in the archive, you could just make Willis's point of view very large, like the main one.
I could.
Or you could
Dun,
have
dun,
it just
dun.
like the X-Files noises. Or the
Ah.
Twilight Zone. Oh, hello.
Hello.
So now is it safe to continue now?
I don't know.
Probably.
I have no idea.
If you see any bright lights in the sky that aren't the stars,
Or comets.
they're
or
shooting
or
stars.
shooting stars. Or shooting
Oh.
stars. or the sun, or actually the moon also. If you see any other bright lights other than those,
And maybe a parrot.
and maybe a parrot, but other than that, what have the bright lights ever done for us?
Goodbye.
Go towards the light.
Thank you for giving us refuge.
Thank you
Wait,
for
did-
visiting the commune.
Did you say refuge or refuse?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I guess we're officially safe to continue now.
I mean, if that's
If you
trust it.
if you trust Mine Hut, then yes.
Let me back inside.
Let's see if I can remember what I was doing.
I believe you were trying to create a chest system.
My dirt is still here. Good.
That's good.
Oh, now I remember what I needed to do. Make another pickaxe.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah.
Why are
Yeah,
you
it
creating?
took us hours last time.
Why are you creating an anthill, Kango?
I don't know. I think
Are
we
you
might add.
Are you going to make an elephant out of it?
Really?
Huh?
Isn't it a mountain out of an anthill?
No.
A mountain out of a molehill.
But yeah.
Make an elephant out of an anthill?
Yeah, because
What
one of
strange world are you from?
None
well,
of us know.
I mean, there are different versions of that. One of them is to create a mountain out of a molehill, and then another one is to create an elephant out of an ant, which I have heard before, and so I decided to combine the two.
That's new to me.
I mean, I have.
Is that a German saying or?
No, I have heard that used here in the UK.
in Anglais.
Anglia?
Ellie says back.
Yes.
I'm not liking the
Yes.
look in the problematic one's eyes. Well, in that case, I would suggest maybe staying in the room with them and not coming over here to watch the stream, because who knows what's going on behind your back. There might be a giant spider there and you'd never know before it's too late.
It's turned into one out of spite.
I'm glad
Yes.
that is reference worthy.
I did as well. The last Use Your
You
Words
did.
one.
Ah, you took Jay with you. Okay, I see. Emichu, what are you gonna do with all that aurum?
With all these?
The aurum
Gold.
of gold.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not going to make it into a tool, that's for sure. I've learned.
I mean, you can make a little bit of electrum with it if you want to, and you can use that to make an automatic rolling machine for railcraft.
Oh. Oh.
You don't need to make rolling machines. Go to a town that has the train station in it. You can steal one.
Those
Oh,
are,
yeah.
those are manual.
I mean,
you've got to
appropriate one.
yeah, those,
Yeah, I found one. What was it, on the private server, and I was like, oh, I don't think Willis has been here, otherwise this would have been pilfered.
but yeah, with those ones, with the manual ones.
I might have been there. It's just my inventory was full and I couldn't take it.
Is this anybody's spruce tree? This one here.
Is it the 4? Is it the 2x2?
Yes.
That one that's right by your house? No, that's probably your one. The other ones around there are mine.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving those. I know that those are yours.
Yeah, but that one, no, I didn't plant that one. At least as far as I remember, I didn't plant
I think
that
I
one.
did. But it's
Oh.
fine.
Oh. Do you want it?
It's fine.
I
It's
can.
fine. No,
I can put it. I can put it back.
no, you can harvest it. It's fine. That's what it's
It's like
there
when
for.
it's like when a toddler chews something and then just kind of goes. Bleh. Here you go.
But yeah, with the automatic rolling machine, you've got to stay in the inventory for it to roll. with the automatic, well, yeah, the manual one. For the automatic one, you can exit, and I believe it might use a bit of power. I don't recall, but you can automate the rail making process with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you also need a few other machines, like for example, the carpenter's block from forestry and creosote oil and stuff like that. But you can automate it.
By the
That's
way,
good.
I have a favor to ask the people. I don't. It's just your opinion and such.
All the above.
All of the Okay, so Sharadise knows this. I'm currently creating this little world, and I need some names for the gods. And I was wondering if anybody has any god-sounding names that aren't actually from.
Established media.
Yeah.
How about Krangul?
I like it.
I would spell it with a K though. Yeah, with a K, I would say.
Ah.
I like it.
What do you say you're creating?
Making up a little. It's for D&D.
Oh, the local deities from the world you're creating.
Yes.
Yeah, I need some ideas.
Emichu, you're not harvesting that tree very efficiently, just to let you know. Anyway, back to your gods.
Mine is the god of patience with these trees, okay? Leave me alone.
Now,
So I have 12 gods. Oh lord, everyone says. Hold on, and let me move that now to the side. Let me go onto the other screen.
nice circle, by the way.
Thank you. We have the god of the forest, rainforest, desert, plains, mountains, snowy peaks, swamps, oceans / underwater kind of thing, volcanoes, a wasteland, so basically like a desert but absolutely nothing grows there, and then miscellaneous. I want a god that is like the god of harvest, crops, bountifulness.
Miscellaneum.
Yeah, and a god of animals and a god of death.
Right.
If these gods are like with the interplay between them that you've told me about before, I would suggest thinking about splitting the deity of splitting water into fresh water and salt water.
Oh.
Because then you could have some quite interesting interplay if you think about how rivers work, where sometimes the tide goes upriver and it creates brine, and which god is in control over that, or stuff like that maybe.
That sounds interesting.
Selenium.
Also, yes, I might have borrowed that idea from Babylon. Don't worry, it's fine. Their copyright ran out on it a long time ago.
So
But no, yeah, the Babylonians had Tiamat and Absu, which were the gods of fresh water and salt water respectively. I may have reversed this, but I think that's the correct order.
Oceanium and Lycium.
that sounds like
Willis.
Pokemon name.
Willis. She hasn't gotten to asking us about metal names yet. But yeah, one thing, if you want to come up with names, one thing you could try to do is find a word that has something to do with it, and then just keep twisting that word until
it screams in pain.
Until it's unrecognizable, but there are still hints of it. Like, that's the thing that I know some people do. Now, if it were me building the world, I would come up with a few words in that culture's language, and then you combine those to make the gods' names.
That makes sense.
But then it's easy to get lost in that, because then it depends on how accurately you want to make that.
You end up spending weeks creating an entire language.
Well, yeah, you could do that,
And we have
that's the point.
and we have Klingon right there.
But yeah, I mean, with Klingon, the way that got made is for the film. I think it was, not sure if it was Star Trek 1 or might have been one of the later ones. I don't know.
Yeah, Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
Yeah, they needed a few words in Klingon, and so they just made up some words and decided, okay, those words mean that, and they sound kind of like this. And then later on, as more and more Klingon was needed, it actually got solidified into a language from that.
I think they did both Klingon and Vulcan for that movie.
Yes.
Oh
they did.
yeah.
They started talking in the language and adding subtitles instead of everything in English, and you just assumed they were talking in Vulcan or Klingon. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that is more immersive then probably.
Yeah, it did make the motion picture feel more grounded, I suppose. Which is, oddly enough, a good thing for a thing that's set in space.
Right. What shall I make the balls from?
You could make it from polished granite.
Ah, I took it for granite all this time. Sorry. Would that look like mud, though?
I don't think it looks like mud. Whether you think it looks like mud, I don't know.
Oh, wouldn't that be polished dirt?
You don't sound thrilled about it.
I'm not saying no to it, but it's a consideration.
How's the strawberry Kango?
Yeah, it's helpful.
What about polished diorite?
Diorite.
Diorite.
Yeah, I think that...
Tomato.
Although, do you still plan to have the marble rim around the edge?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to do a wooden floor. Because I was going to make it look a bit more regal, but I like the cozy kind of feel.
Yeah, I mean, if you did plan on having the marble in the floor, I wouldn't go with the diorite, because the diorite has a very noisy texture, and it might not fit very well with the smooth, polished nature of the marble. But if you're going to use wood anyway, then yeah, maybe. The only thing with it is that it's got those edges around it, like those very blocky... Well,
Yeah, I
those
think
edges.
it kind of, it looks like actual bricks.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that could work.
So anybody else that wants to jump out at me from my pile of stone? No.
I would, but I can't get on the server at the moment.
Right, let's have a look up here.
Kango, are you going to put dining tables out there? If you make that as a platform underneath, you could have like a sheltered dining area outside.
That is an idea.
And if you put slabs down, you could even have ventilation underneath the patio.
True.
If that is what you want.
I have a whole bunch of marble, but with that...
Would that what?
Would that look okay? Like marble?
I mean, it depends. If you ask the Romans, the answer is definitely yes.
Oh, sooty marble.
Oh. I never knew about that.
It's just marble rubbed down with coal.
Yeah.
I think marble would look great.
Oops, sorry. There we go.
I think marble would look great. However, marble is also used for the astral sorcery mod, which means if you want to get into that, it might be worth keeping around like maybe 16 or so, like a quarter of a stack or something like that. Although digging around underground, it's not that hard to find.
I find it all over the place. Don't look at me judging. Yeah.
Wasn't there a Frasier episode with a bar mitzvah in Klingon? Yes, there was. Rimspath. Because have any of you seen Frasier, the TV series?
I have. Years ago
My
once.
parents like it.
It is. There's a lot of great comedy in it, at least according to me. And one of the episodes, this kid, has his bar mitzvah, and he wants it to be in Klingon. So then I think it was Frasier, then gives his his speech in Klingon, which he actually learns.
Aww.
And it's as far as I can tell, they actually wrote that in the language of Klingon for the episode.
Oh, that's really sweet though.
I think it's quite telling that your sheep are quite hungry, considering they haven't regrown their wool yet.
Listen, they will get a farm when I have a house.
I think they might be missing some vital nutrients.
They can look. There's plenty of. There's a dandelion in there. They can eat that.
Wait, didn't someone give you that dandelion?
Yeah. You know, if they want the dandelion, I won't stop them. Don't tell Mr. W.
That's a lot of birch slabs, Kango.
Yeah.
But is it going to be enough? That's the question.
Only time will tell.
Also, Emichu, just be careful that you're actually building it symmetrically, because otherwise I think you will have to rebuild it if you don't build it symmetrically.
I think I'm going by the site that Willis gave me.
Oh yeah, blame it on me.
I shall.
I think you have.
Right.
Anybody need dirt?
No, I thank you.
I think Kango's
I did a
building
while
an
ago.
elephant.
No, I did a while ago, but nah. I decided to not do the dirt thing after and build something there instead.
You're building an elephant?
No.
Did I hear wrong?
No, it was just a reference to what I said before. Yeah.
Actually, he's taking an elephant and decomposing it into dirt or an ant.
Oh no.
He's trying to do reverse transmogrification.
Ooh.
Is that the technical term?
Yes, he's going to create a hill of ants out of an elephant.
Oh dear.
Nice diorite placement.
Who?
Very useful.
Who?
Ooh.
Do we have owls in this game? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I had so much planned that I wanted to do this time around. I wanted to build a crusher. I wanted to hook it up. I wanted to hook it up to a chest thing where it'll automatically put that in. Then I wanted to see if I can get some external heaters for my furnaces so that I can actually smelt stuff with electricity and I don't have to burn coal anymore. And I wanted to do all that stuff, but no.
The game was just like, he's too powerful.
Not the game.
Your
Yes.
computer, to be fair. Your computer.
Yes, it's giving us a chance to try to catch up.
Yeah.
I think Roomspot said something. Would you like to read that maybe, Emichu?
Mine hasn't loaded because of the VPN. It's a pain in the butt.
Roomspot says, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold dead beating, two timing, double dealing, mean, mistreating, loving heart. It's a song. It's a song reference. It's a song reference.
Oh,
It is.
I was gonna say that's a very coordinated insult. I appreciate it. Anyone that puts that much effort into their insults, it's valid. Oh, I think I'll have enough marble. I'm gonna have to go. And mine.
You could take the marble out of the floor that you don't want there anymore.
True. Yes.
Say, did somebody just drop their dishes?
Someone dropped a bunch of plates.
Where?
In the
somewhere.
background?
Yeah, I heard that too.
I didn't even notice it.
Somebody's playing on their laptop in a diner.
Just heard, your coffee's ready, honey. That was awful. I can't do the accent.
What accent is it?
I don't know. New York?
Waitress.
Waitress. My identity, waitress.
Roomspot says nothing happened. Also, Elisa says, also, Biwa wasn't going to hurt Jason. No.
Okay.
I need more marble. And
Again, you sound a lot like... Are you sure you're not a Roman?
oh,
She's just roaming around the countryside.
If you do go mining, I would suggest making between 1 and 2 more iron pickaxes.
I thought you were going to make a comment on how I'm just like, I need more marble, and then slow pans to the fountain.
No, that's a historical monument. It's scheduled. You can't touch it.
Wow,
And by can't, I mean shouldn't.
shouldn't. I don't have enough iron pickaxes. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of stone.
Yep, that sure is a whole bunch of stone pickaxes.
It is. Well, I have enough stone. I'm doing good.
I was more thinking the inventory space. That might vary. Also, if you do have those, I would suggest using those first, so that if you find any ores that require an iron pickaxe, that you will still have an iron pickaxe to mine those with.
True.
Also,
Oh,
I would suggest...
Hold on.
Oh,
I have marble right here.
I would.
It won't be enough. But...
I would
Sorry,
also
go on.
suggest taking between maybe like 8 and a stack of logs with you, because then you can make a crafting table, which means you can also make sticks for torches, and you can also make a furnace if you find iron and you need to make another pickaxe, for example. So you can make a furnace down there and then smelt the iron and stuff, which you couldn't do if you don't have wood. The reason why I would suggest the log form is because it's the most efficient way of carrying it.
Or just take an axe with you and chop down a tree.
Underground?
Oh.
Yeah, because we were talking about...
I thought you were just going out exploring.
We were talking about going mining for marble.
Well, let's just run around until you find those temples and harvest them.
Harvest the temple.
In defiance of all the Minecraftian gods.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can't help but notice that you didn't get 12 names for your gods.
I know, I didn't.
Yeah.
1 EM, 2 EM, 3 EM,
4 EM,
5 EM.
6 EM.
Give an Emichu a name of a god, she'll have a name for one day. Teach an Emichu how to make up the names, she's got names forever.
There used to be a poster in my geography classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
And I used to look at it and go, that's very profound, and then never heard of it again. I was just like, yeah, okay, fine.
What did the poster specifically say?
Teach a man,
the fish.
give a man a fish, and he will
Yeah.
eat.
I was curious. Yeah, I was curious
Ah.
if it was just the normal fish variant, or if it was a more exotic variant of that saying.
Teach someone geography, and they'll not get lost ever.
Teach a Minecraftian how to build a fish trap, and he will have fish forever.
Teach a pig how to open a trapdoor, and he will be free.
He will be free for the paddock soon enough.
Right, Elisa says, we're not saying you can't, we're saying you shouldn't. And Runesbath gives a square bracket smiley. And Elisa says, can we get a small training space for Spec & Co. to Cango?
A training space as well?
I mean, I think we're gonna build a railway soon, but we'll need more resources for that
In
first.
this server? A
Yeah,
railway?
of course. And then we'll have a training station.
Huh. Yeah, training space, I don't know what that would require.
Willis, if you press U while hovering over it, it'll show you the uses. So you can see what stuff you can make with it.
I was just polishing.
Ah.
Just there,
There's not a whole lot of difference between andesite and polished andesite.
Well,
Right. I mean, that's polished. That's not polished.
It's got the brick structure around it. That's the difference. Plus, it's a little smoother, I think. A little less noise.
Wish it looked more like when you polish the granite.
Well, you shouldn't take it for granted, then.
I know.
Sorry, it wasn't funny the first time. It's not going to be funny the 700th time, but I'm going to keep using it.
I mean, if you say it enough times, you will get people to laugh, just out of desperation rather than...
Out of desperation and pity.
See, yeah, like that, exactly. Elisa says, meh, Spec & Co. will race the train.
Marble. Yes.
I see.
Delicious marble. And iron. Even more delicious.
And then imagine you mine that little bit of iron at the bottom, and the other one that was on top of it both just fall into a cave, like a chasm that's underneath it.
Right into lava.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Oh, you found more marble as well.
no, no. This is my lucky cave. I say as I die.
Have you?
Kango, I'm sorry to
As you
disappoint
fall
you.
into the bottomless lava
You will
pit.
not get another obituary today.
Yeah, I was about to say sorry to disappoint you, but your collection will have to wait until it can grow. Looks quite modern, the architecture, Kango.
It does, but I'm not sure if I like it or not.
It kind of looks like the outside of the inside of a house. Not
yeah,
the,
exactly.
Not really the outside of a house.
Yeah, that's always the thing with my structures.
Elisa says, are you building a cinema, Kango?
To be fair, the outside of my house has always looked bad too, so don't you worry. And I think yours looks lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes. Not quite a cinema, but it's fairly close.
It's a theatre.
Lovely.
We all know it's a theatre. Like, Kango, am I wrong? See, I'm not wrong.
An amphitheater. An amphitheater.
Well, yeah, but first he needs to finish his theatre's district. Theatre Square district.
Yes.
By the way, Emichu, is your entire underground house going to be that one room, or are you going to have multiple rooms connected?
I'll see how it
Yes.
goes, but for now I think I'm just going to make it one room.
Mm-hmm. Also, I saw that you didn't get that copper ore there, Emichu.
Oh yeah, no, I got ooh, copper.
Copper's very useful for electronics in this game.
Yes, and it's also useful for driving me mad.
Yeah, especially since there's like 6 different kinds of copper ore that don't stack.
True.
Roomspot says
If you make them into... Oops, sorry, go on.
Roomspot says Doctor Who comes to the Palace Theatre. I see.
Who?
Yes.
Ooh, indeed. I was just going to say, if you make them into like copper blocks, then you can put them together. It saves a lot of space.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Why did I miss this?
If it makes you feel any better, I spotted it.
There we go. Right. And a few more. Oh, these headphones are not comfy.
I can't comment, I haven't worn those.
My old ones were, you know, when the what's the word? Like the covering, the plastic covering on the actual earpieces kind of starts cracking and flaking off. It's like you've worn them for like
many a
many a moon,
Many a year.
many a year. Yeah. Awesome. New ones.
Right.
Oh, Lisa says, right,
Yes.
I'll be off.
That's alright, go ahead.
Right, I'll be off. I'll watch over Spec and Co. And a little bit more then I'm off to sleep too. Bye bye. Thanks. Oh wait, yeah, sure does. You just
Bye-bye.
just like, oh, Sharadite is in the chat. Yeah. Marble.
Yeah. I would have responded orally, but you were speaking, and I did not want to interrupt you.
Oh, interrupt away.
The rain did it.
I thought it was the butler.
It was Colonel Mustard.
You?
Colonel Mustard.
Have you never played Cluedo?
I did when I was little, but I was too little to understand, and I got very confused.
Well, you see, there's
I have
this
the game.
murder.
Colonel Mustard did it in the conservatory with the candlestick.
Oh yeah, because it's like Scarlet and you know. Oh,
Mrs.
yeah.
White, Mr. Green, Colonel Mustard. I think that's
I had a
Plum.
English teacher called Mr. Gray, and his wife, who kept her original maiden name, was called Mrs. Green.
Right.
And I said, if you have a child, you've got to call them Olive, or at least Oliver.
What did they say?
I can't remember.
Mind your own business, kid.
Yeah, pretty much. We used to get if we were like did some good work, we used to get postcards home from the teachers, and it was like the best feeling because it was like, oh, I actually am accomplishing something. But we had this fireplace that had like a little gap behind the back, and I placed my postcard from, because he was my favorite English teacher, so I put it on there, and then it was on there for a few months, and then it must have slipped down the back. So when we moved house, we had to leave it behind.
Well, at least it is now part of that place's history.
Yeah, I hope if someone finds it, they'll go, huh, they really didn't care about their teacher, huh?
Imagine if those people someday, somehow, by some circumstances, ended up watching this stream.
They were like, hold on a minute.
Wait, no,
Let me
that
get the
can't be.
postcard from the loft. Is this the right one? I think it had a sticker on and everything. It was great.
How many
Right,
of those stone pickaxes did you go through, Emichu?
Only 2. Does anyone want a stone pickaxe?
I'm fine at the moment.
Okay. Understandable. Have a good day.
It's night.
Have a good night.
I'm not sleeping.
Well, have a bad evening
Yeah.
then. Now you're.
I mean, that's the thing. It's always presumed that someone's going to bed if they say good night,
Yeah,
even though it's just night.
True.
Yeah, but that's only a modern thing, because if you watch,
Is it?
if you watch like older films, like from the like British films from the 40s or something like that, or before that, then I've noticed quite often people say good night, like you might say good morning, yeah, or like meaning, well, yeah, as a greeting, or saying goodbye or something like that. So the perception of it meaning specifically, you're now going to bed, so have a good night sleeping now, is actually relatively modern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So have a good night. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good night, or else.
Or else there'll be trouble.
Or else you won't.
And I'll make sure of it. I'll come down with a noisy engine car and start honking.
In Minecraft.
No, IRL.
Alright.
Who's Earl?
That's not a very common name anymore.
Earl.
With some people it might be.
Especially if you like sandwiches.
Earl sandwiches?
The Earl of Sandwich.
Oh yeah. How they've been named, yeah. Because the sandwiches are named after the Earl of Sandwich.
Oh, gotcha. I learned that on Horrible Histories. Did anyone else watch Horrible Histories?
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
I've
really.
seen the ads on it on YouTube, or at least the first 3 seconds of them.
The original was really good. Like, back in my day.
When's that from?
Huh?
When is the original from?
I'd say maybe 2009. I want to say. Like, I grew up with it.
I haven't heard of it.
It was a like an educational TV comedy skit show for like preteens, and it told history in an entertaining and funny way.
Right.
So my ADHD monkey brain actually could understand.
Like we used to have, what was it? Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, never heard of that
Were
one.
That was the one that we had.
Was it good?
It was interesting. It was an education. It was like little, like 5-minute type skits on Cartoon Day. Instead of a commercial, they'd have one of these skits. They'd give little educational things.
Yeah, I have heard of that as well, but I've never watched anything of it myself.
How a bill becomes a law, or
Oh.
grammar and bits of history.
Right?
It would be interesting to see how much propaganda was in those shows.
Actually, none, because every well, in Horrible Histories at least, I can't speak for what was it?
Schoolhouse
What-
Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Schoolhouse.
Yes.
It was pretty much just straightforward educational. No,
Yeah, Horrible Histories took the myth out of everyone and anyone.
Ah, I see.
No one was off limits. I'll have to show you like some of, because it was the original cast that made it, like the actors. 'Cause anytime I see any of them in like anything else, because I know some of them are in the BBC Ghosts, I haven't actually seen it yet, but that's like the majority of the old cast is in that show. Because I think they were like good friends IRL as well, and it was just their chemistry that made it. So
there's that Earl again. Why don't you just say Earl instead of spelling his name every time? It's like you don't want him to hear you.
what do you mean? Oh, IR. Okay, listen. Okay, I
It's like little kids, you don't want them to know what you're talking about, so you spell it out.
yeah.
You don't want Earl. You don't want Earl to know you're talking about him, so you spell his name every time instead of saying it.
IRL is STINKING.
Compared to
Thinking
what?
today.
Compared to what?
Compared to how he was yesterday.
Ah, I see. The passage of time has not been kinder to him then.
I know. It's not. I meant to spell stinky, and then I realized I spelled stinking, and I was like, just go with it. Just roll with it. Just go with it.
Never mind.
That's I intended.
You know, Kango, at some point you will fall down that pit. You do know that, right? That pit that you made.
Hold shift. Hold shift. It's witchcraft, but it'll keep you from falling.
Yeah, but he put it at the top of a hill, so if you're jumping up the hill, you don't see it, and then you jump over the hill and you'll jump into it.
And then it's just, oh, this is how I die.
He's trying to increase his obituary collection.
It's true.
I can see my unfinished base up there on the hill.
You can finish it sometime. Hopefully. Next
Yes, I'll go over to Sheradice's house and point at it.
Just go, what a unfinished house.
Ooh,
this
Willis, there's some quartz in that granite there. You should get that.
Yes.
Because that is quite... Usually you've got to go all the way to the nether to get that stuff. So that's actually quite useful.
Yes, I've gathered
And
a
they
bit
make,
here and there.
And if you put them together, they make some really pretty blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
But yeah, maybe, possibly, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to go have a look at a rescue dog place. The rescue centre, there we go.
Ah.
Wait, so are you going to have a look at a rescue dog or at a rescue center?
Rescue
Oh.
centre. I want to
Oh.
adopt the actual building.
Hmm.
Right.
Are you going to get it scheduled?
Yeah,
That way she can have all of the dogs she wants.
exactly. Be like, yeah,
Oh.
I know this is meant to be like a charity, and like dogs come here to be adopted, but you know, I own the place, so they're mine now. They're my babies.
Yeah, but that also means that you've got to then pay the bills.
True.
No, that's where you take donations to.
Exactly, it's a charity. It's got a charity.
That's what you. It's like, donate to my charity, and I'll let you come in and pet my dog.
Yeah, I'd pay for that. I'd be like, yeah.
Well, you would pay to pet your own dog.
No, I would pay if someone had that.
See, you open the rescue shelter. You have a donation box. Depending on how much they donate, you can pet the dog. Oh, you donated even more? You get to clean up after the dog.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Wow.
Oh,
thought
you donated some dog food. Then you get to clean up after the dogs.
You get to have it back at the end of the day.
Recycling.
Yeah. It goes on your garden. It's really nice.
Emichu, are you going for a more creepy aesthetic, considering Halloween is coming up?
It wasn't intended, but possibly. On the private server, I got a little pumpkin outside. Got my jack-o'-lantern ready.
I know it's not my character.
It's not your character that you know of. Have you checked your head?
I mean...
There's a reason you can't get your computer's died. It doesn't want you to see the horrors that is your character at the moment.
I see. Or rather, I don't.
Yes, in the next episode of Minecraft, if you see Emichu approaching you with a
Yeah.
stone knife and saying Happy Halloween,
Oh, wait, pumpkins don't have bark?
They have this. Exactly!
They
So
have
don't
now.
move.
Whatever that means.
Oh, I already have a charred log here. Okay, I can just do this. There we go. What am I doing wasting good spruce wood?
I don't know.
Probably wasting good spruce wood.
I really am. Disgraceful.
Aren't you going to get that tin in the floor?
No.
No?
Just to annoy you. Yeah, look at it, Adam.
No, it's fine. It's just...
Yes.
It's just...
Every time I see an ore or something in the floor, and you notice it, I'm not going to harvest it just to see how severe we can make your nervous tick.
Nah.
This is
just-
Halloween now, okay? This will scare you some way.
Nah. It's just when you're... Well, if you want to get into some of the mods that use those things, a lot of those mods will need a lot of those things. So
Well,
I would suggest...
That's my surplus.
Yes.
I know it's there. I can just be like, right, trying to dig up the floorboards, and definitely not because of that, the typical reason someone would dig up the floorboards.
Yes. Don't mind that. That's redstone, not blood.
Exactly. What did you think it was? Ugh, terrible. Honestly.
Also,
Detective, how could you?
Willis, Emichu, have you noticed that your torches aren't symmetrical?
Oh no, that's just temporary. That's just temporary, I promise.
Because she's built a symmetrical circle and just put torches randomly on the walls.
It's with asymmetric torches.
Yes.
The audacity.
It's just temporary, I promise. Whilst I get the ceiling put together.
Mhm.
Could you actually? Have you considered making a domed ceiling?
Oh yeah, I wanted to make that the ceiling higher. Oh, thank you. There we go. There we go. I would have done all that, and then
I built a dome in here once long ago, and it's mind-numbingly irritating and frustrating. It's like, oh, I missed one block off here, so now I got to tear out half the ceiling to fix it.
I don't think I'm making a dome.
I've made domes before too, and
It depends on how big a one you trying to make.
well, yeah,
Oh, thunder!
yeah. The funny thing about
It was
thunder in Minecraft is you can hear it no matter where you are in the world. Even if you're at the very bottom of it, you can still hear it.
There we go.
I
Sunlight.
say,
It's
I
nighttime.
made one that was a huge dome that was like 64 in diameter.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah. I can imagine how that would be frustrating. There are actually
Yeah.
mods that allow you to place like a holographic representation of where you need to put the blocks to make shapes like that. But I've not got any of those installed because I didn't think we'd need them. Plus I don't exactly recall what they're called.
Mhm.
If only I had total recall. Oh wait. No, maybe not.
Okay, we've gone 3 minutes past 10. Well,
Yes, Mr. Timekeeper.
I mean, I've never seen him without his little clock thing that he has, his
watch.
stopwatch.
It's
a
not a
watch.
stopwatch, it's just a watch.
It's a watch. It's a fancy watch.
Mm.
It's a nice watch.
Thanks. It's peaks.
But I know. I heard it on
Yeah.
Thursday.
You replaced the mustard with a peanut.
Who?
Emichu in the chest. It's just a fun sentence. So yeah, get it right. Then this is what I did. I replaced the mustard with a peanut.
Applause. Clap now.
Nah, it would cause the mic to peak. Ooh, you've got aluminium. What do you plan to do with that, Willis?
What?
You've got aluminium.
I got lots of stuff.
Yeah, I can see.
I will eventually smelt it and make ingot.
Ew.
If I had the crusher online, then you could use it to double those ores to then smelt them. But what? Yeah. I can see the tree. Yeah, the tree's right there. Is that an issue for your dome?
Yes. I wanted it on the other side so I could see everybody, but apparently not, because we can't have nice things.
Ah. You could build 2 domes.
It's okay, I'm figuring it out.
And the second one will be even easier with all the experience you'll have from the first one.
Yes. Oh, I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on.
Processing, please wait.
How did I want this? I can see it in my head. I just don't. Just hold on. Just some villager noises.
Oh, there's another yellow flower there. Maybe your sheep want it.
No, they can sit up there and suffer. Hold on.
So that's your true intention.
I hope you're not gonna show the people who currently own the dog rescue center this stream.
Why
No,
would they care about
officer,
how she
officer,
treats
I
her
promise.
sheep?
I promise this is sheep.
It was just sheep, not dogs.
But have you never heard of a sheep dog? What if she gets one of those?
There's also pig dogs.
Oh, pugs. They're so cute, but so unhealthy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's coal. There's actually coal.
Yeah, didn't you spot that?
No.
I thought you did, because you tore up the floor and you were standing right on it. I for sure thought you would have seen it.
Yeah, and my inventory's full.
Might want to take care of that.
Yeah.
Run them out.
And broken legs.
Yeah, it's fine.
Really? You're letting your torches lie on the floor there, Kango? What if something catches fire? Oh wait, she died.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I mean, come on, if
Really?
you're on 1 hit point. Or was that the other character who was then?
No. Yeah, it was.
What?
It was.
The other character? Or?
Balvin died.
Oh, right, sorry. I mistook them. My mistake.
And Beffrey. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with this. Fall in it, apparently.
And no, that isn't the pit that I said he was going to fall into earlier.
It's a different one.
Yes.
Takes skill.
It's the one I dug out just now.
I mean, the other one you also dug out. They're both ones you dug out.
True.
Emichu, you might want to regenerate some of those hearts before you drop down again.
I know. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah, this version of Minecraft already has the new HP regeneration speed, because in older versions than this, HP would still only regenerate if you were almost full on hunger, but it would regenerate at the normal slow rate that your HP is regenerating. Basically like one heart every, I don't know, half a heart maybe every 5 seconds or something like that, I think. And even if you just ate something, it would just enable that slow regeneration again. So you would have to wait around for ages until it came back. But then when they made the combat update thing in I think 1.9 question mark, I think it was the same update that introduced end cities and things like that. They also changed it so that if you eat something and the amount, if it brings you up to your maximum food or beyond it, if it fills you up more, then it'll use up that extra saturation to quickly regenerate your health.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and find one of those antler helmets.
I would, but I'm not in game.
I mean, you can't go out and find one, but you can make one.
No, you can go out and find one.
Oh, can you?
That's where I got mine from.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pillage
that's
out.
definitely where I got mine also.
I think it's from the little hut chests. I think it spawns in there.
Pillaging. I don't remember if it was a hut or one of those barrow tombs or a village.
Pillage the village.
Yeah, one of the Minecraft updates was called Village and Pillage.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was 1.14.
Really?
I think so, because 1.13 was aquatic, and 1.14 I think is Village and Pillage, because 1.15 was bugs and bees. Note bugs as in errors, not actual insects.
Ah.
To be fair though, the Minecraft bees are so cute.
Yeah, but they're so huge.
I would have preferred them if they were. I would have preferred them if they were more realistic size, like maybe 1 or 2 pixels in size.
There was a little Minecraft bumblebee plush in town, and I was so tempted to get it, but I withheld myself.
It's kind of like the silkworms are just a bit large.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, imagine a bee that size in real life.
Or a wasp.
Yeah.
Kango, are you sure that you want to get those trees that are so close to my base?
I'll replant them.
So sad. I'll replant them. Oh.
There was a sapling on the left you missed. On the right, down there.
Oh yeah.
Also, you need to get rid of the blocks around it, because it won't grow if there are dirt blocks next to it.
It did grow.
It spawned there. It didn't grow there. The grass as well.
Okay. Right. Right.
Ah, lovely keys.
Ah, yes.
Is the dome going well?
I want to say so.
So are you going to have the dome... Are you going to have the walls at the base of it be steeper and then have it kind of gradually come up to a point like a real dome has, where it's like the steepness of it is in a curve? Or are you going to...
I was just going to kind of leave it here. I don't know.
Because the other way you could do it is you could just have it be like in a linear shape. So it's so you've got blocks going around it, and then you've got another smaller ring of blocks that are 1 block above it as well, and then keep going upwards like that. because then it technically won't be a dome, because the angle of the steepness of it is going to be is going to remain constant, but it's still going to be, well, not a flat ceiling.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I might just, for the time being, leave it as a skylight. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it next week, because I always feel different about it in like a week time.
Mm-hmm.
So when are you going to show all the stuff that you've made?
I'd be ready.
We were waiting for you to finish up.
Me?
Yeah, didn't you have a whole bunch of stuff you were going to do this week? We're waiting for you to finish.
Yeah.
Very considerate of you. Very considerate.
So we'll just have to call in sick to work and stay online until you can.
Until your computer heals itself.
Mm. Oh, it's day again.
So Willis, are your different rooms for the different steps, are they going to have different themes? Like, is one, like, are you going to theme or uses?
Probably like a storage room, a construction room, or crafting room.
You could
Kitchen.
You could also have some themed by mod.
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
The rail crafting room and the laser assembly room.
The build craft room.
And the sit room.
Build craft? I thought you were saying Minecraft.
It's on the other server. I have my laser assembly room.
I saw the achievement.
Ah.
And it was a pain to get those stupid lasers to work. They have to be like at just the right distance and angle. Otherwise, it's like, why isn't it? It's like, oh, because the angle was just slightly off, so they wouldn't work.
Are you quoting physicists who came up with real-life lasers?
No.
Those plastic lasers.
I'm quoting myself in Minecraft lasers.
Oh yeah, I found a floating crystal.
Oh, where? In the private game?
In the private game.
Ah.
I marked it on the group map, and I put a big old "Do not break."
Yeah, I think
if you break them, then you can't get them back.
I don't think you can break them in survival, if I recall correctly. But
I do not know.
yeah, but in survival I don't think you can break them, but I would not suggest that you try, because
No,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Just in case you can.
yeah, because they are quite valuable, because without them you cannot get started in the Astral Sorcery mod.
That's what I thought, so I just kind of left it and put a big old sign, "Do not break."
Good.
Under the penalty of the wrath of Emichu.
Yeah. And I've also got a little train track from my old house to my new house, thanks to my mines.
Ah.
There's so much stuff in the mine. Like, I'm gonna have to give people a tour. I gave Willis a tour.
It's a good thing you put up lots of signs, because I was lost.
Now you know, Emichu, now you know how I felt in the first episode of our vanilla game. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
That huge mineshaft I found, where I was like in it for hours, and I still haven't explored all of it.
Well, if you want to have a look in mine that I found, by all means.
I mean, I would love to, but I don't think my computer is going to cooperate at the moment. You missed a sapling, Kango.
Again?
Yeah, there, on the floor there.
Like having our Minecraft line coach watching over our shoulders.
Yeah, I think the commune looks better now.
It always looked good. Hush you.
Or like that one person that sits at the table at the restaurant that doesn't order anything and sits there watching you go, "Are you going to eat that? Are you going to eat that?"
While you're currently chewing on it.
It's like,
What?
"Are you going to harvest that ore? Are you going to pick up that sapling?"
I mean, the analogy kind of falls apart when you consider that I'm not actually in the game and would not be able to have any of those resources for myself.
Yes, you're just sitting there fantasizing about what you would do with the resources if you could have them. Oh, I
Again,
could
like
build
with
this and I
food.
could build that.
Just looking at it, just going, Yeah.
And these
What-
fools are burying it
if I
underneath
had-
their floorboards.
If I
Yes.
had that ore, I could have built.
Oh,
Dot,
this,
dot,
that,
dot.
the other.
I could have built ...
Would have had me one step closer to my goal
goal.
of Minecraft world domination.
Also, Kango, for those 2x2 trees, it might be a good idea, if you have some of that appetite, to combine it with sand, so that you can...
See?
No, so that you can
He's trying-
use it like bone
he's
meal,
trying-
so you can get wood faster.
No, I was just going to say, see, it is. It's you like, do you have an appetite for that?
I want to. I'm going to eat those saplings.
We don't have the sapling muncher mod installed.
That
Ah.
exists?
I don't think so. I do not think it exists. But it wouldn't surprise
Imagine
me.
if there was...
It says cherry sapling. It tastes like a cherry watch.
It tastes like a cherry watch.
Yes.
Cherry flavored saplings.
I mean, we have Apple watches.
Boo, hiss.
Ah. Right, I just need to make this look presentable at some point.
Just put a glass ceiling on the top of it and make the rest the smooth stone slabs all the way up.
Yeah.
Just put a glass ceiling on it and call it a day.
Put the glass ceiling on it and call it an elevator.
Although, didn't it smash through the glass ceiling?
It was glass ceiling and a glass elevator.
Yeah,
What's that?
Why did
reference
only
to?
the ceiling
chocolate
break?
factory.
Because it's bulletproof glass. Nah. I don't know. I thought I had glass. I do. Would it be good if it was like mossy stone or not?
Stony moss.
I think it depends. If you put... Actually, it might look good if you put vines on it that then hang all the way down into your base.
Ooh.
You could put a secret chest in the wall that you can only get by climbing those vines.
Well, it wouldn't really be much of a secret now if you actually did do that.
I mean, nobody's going to expect her to actually do it now that I've said it, so it will be a secret.
But then people will be expecting it because you said that they weren't going to expect it, and oh god.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
what is it? History of the Entire World, Part 1? Was that what it's called, the film? I think?
I don't think it was exactly that. I think it was a similar title. I don't know. I'm
No,
not sure.
I think that's right. The History of the World, Part 1. They never made Part 2, so we don't know how it ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I'm glad that they had a miracle.
Did they?
Yeah, Roomsbarther knows about it.
Really?
Yeah, Roomsbarther said Mel Brooks. Clearly, they recognized the director of the film. By the way, Miracle was the name of the horse that then, at the very end of the film, saved the day, because they said, we need a miracle to get out of this, and then the horse comes
Miracle.
in. Because the film goes through the different ages, with
yeah.
the Romans and medieval times and
that.
so on. And I think Miracle is from the Roman times, and then at the very end of the film, it shows up to save the day. How did it make it across time and space? Well, it's a miracle. That's the joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kango, are you going to have a door in your
No.
in your silver birch screen?
I almost thought you were going to say, Kango, are you going to eat that?
Although, to be fair, in the beginning of this, I did remind Kango to eat stuff because his health was very low.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's just what a good captain does.
I mean, in the age of sail, captains did make sure that their crew ate lots of citrus, because if they didn't,
Scurvy.
yeah. Kango fell in this hell again, the one that he said that he fallen into. He dug out the floor that he put over it and fell into it again. Might be easy if
been there, done that.
Yes. No. There we go.
Emichu, do you think it might look good if you instead used the stone slabs going all the way up? Like the same blocks you've got on the ceiling. Do you think that might look nice? It's just a suggestion. I'm not saying you should do it, I'm just asking if you had thought about it.
You'll see when the stream comes up.
Ah, so you I see.
Yeah, so won't it be nice when Shiraz gets his computer running so that he can play the game and not constantly look over our shoulders and berate us?
I'm just giving helpful suggestions.
I had this friend back in the day when like people didn't have like personal computers, it was just the family computer, and she invited us around to play The Sims.
Mm-hmm.
And she spent the entire time making her character whilst we watched, and we were just sort of going, that doesn't look like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, I just noticed my hearts. Right, wrong.
She said, digging straight down.
Yes. Me? Learn from my mistakes? No.
Lovely pears.
It was a winter squash, I'll have you know. I won't eat an onion.
She says, eating a bell pepper.
Yes, yum yum yum. If my guinea pigs can eat bell peppers, as can I.
Yeah, they are quite nice.
Do they also eat onions?
No, I don't allow it.
Mm-hmm.
They love their bell peppers, but it makes them have such sticky chins. And one of my guinea pigs is like white, so it just makes her look like she has like blood everywhere when she has the red ones, and it's like, oh no.
Does she look like the rabbit from
Monty Python
Monty
and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's it called?
Beyond the rabbit. No, it is the rabbit. Yeah,
Creature.
bloody fool.
A creature so fearsome.
Yeah.
It has sharp, pointy teeth, and it leaps.
Yes.
Rabbits and guinea pigs, to be fair, like when my guinea pigs, well, the other two are just too docile to do anything, but my one guinea pig, she could do harm. Like, they're prey animals? Nonsense. They could be predators if they had the backbone for it.
If they have the predator mod.
They're so, like, oh my gosh. She gives such a good nip, and it's like, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
But she be a guinea pig, that's what his guinea piggies do. I don't understand when people get upset, like, that an animal does what an animal is meant to do.
An animal does animal things.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, just abandon us.
Yeah. Just leave, why don't you? Fango?
Uh-oh.
Fango?
His computer went to
Sharadice?
visit Sharadice's computer.
Oh no.
Sharadice too?
Oh
Their power went out.
no. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Can
Hello?
you hear us?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
I can.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, our internet
there
just
we are.
dropped out for
Is
a
this
bit
stream
there.
back up? Mine.
It is, yeah.
Good. Great. Okay, when are we showing our stuff?
Quick, turn off cheat mode. They're back.
Quick. Oh god. Oh god. The light, it's so bright.
There we go. I was wondering, like, there was a, there was a silkworm, and it dropped a cocoon, and I couldn't pick it up. I thought, wait, is my inventory full? And no, I had 42 silk cocoons.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys. Oh no.
Maybe that's a hint that we should start
Packing up.
packing
Oh,
up and do our tour of what we accomplished today.
no. Oh no.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
The sky. This is going to be fun for them to edit later. Bloomsbath's asking what happened. Oh no. I'm not logged into Twitch at the moment. I can't type anything.
No, I'm not either. Uh-oh.
Are you recording?
I'm recording, but I'm not.
Streaming.
Well, I'm streaming, but I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I just got OBS up.
Oh yeah, no, to be fair, that's what I've done. Oh no, they gone off Discord. Oh no. Let me log on to Twitch real quick. Oh no, I can still see Kango's stream.
Is it doing anything or is it frozen?
No, he's still on.
That's interesting.
Oh, I'm going through my passwords. Where is it?
That
Twitch.
the actual thing was that the peanut was replaced with the mustard, not the other way around. So that's the actual point of the joke then.
Yeah, not like we can hear you, because Discord's just loading apparently. So they probably won't hear us either.
Yes, but it looks like OBS is live streaming already.
Yeah, it does. So it might be on the archive. If not, then you'll never hear this.
Well, the internet's back now.
Yeah, but Discord... Tried reloading it.
Oh, that authentication app. Oh no, just gonna give me a text. That's good.
Oh?
Yeah,
Are we
and
back?
then
Hello.
you replace the mustard with the with the peanut, and that's why. Oh, we're back.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry. the internet dropped out
we
again.
saw. Yeah.
I just logged in to try and message, but then you're still on stream, Kango.
Yeah, he didn't stop the stream.
Yeah, I
it
didn't.
restarted. The stream restarted.
The internet dropped down.
This
Went back. That's the only one.
Room Fast says works again. Oh no.
Maybe we should do our show and tell now.
Oh no. Hold on. Pop out chat. There we go.
All right, let's go to the community center and guess what he did.
Yes. Hold on, I've just said the Wi-Fi keeps dropping out. Yeah, they're gonna have to rely on your record. Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We might drop out.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might have to rely on your recording because I don't record my voice on my recording, so you will. No, if I put that there, then that it destroys the vine. Do it for the vine.
Yeah. There's someone standing outside unplugging and plugging in their internet cable.
Going, I don't like this stream. Hiya.
Let me mess with them. Standing outside, unplug it, plug it in. Unplug it, plug it back in.
Okay.
As soon as they start to say something, I'll unplug it again.
Well, I have finished my skylight. Now I think it looks quite nice. Definitely brightens up the place. This must be so frustrating for him, bless him.
It's just like
Hello.
they're the
hello.
professionals.
Yeah, so we might need to end the stream here if it keeps dropping out.
That's okay. Me and Willis are entertaining people, hopefully. And we're going to show what you've built if you cannot reconnect.
Good.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting cutting in the different audios because I know, Emichu, your audio tends to be really, really over, like the gain on it. It's like half of it is just cut off because it's peaking so much.
Yeah.
And Willis, yours last I checked was actually quite good. So
Yeah, I did say to Willis they're going to have to rely on your audio.
yeah, especially because you aren't recording your own voice, are you, Emichu?
No, because I think if it peaks and like I definitely kind of like I tend to shout a bit, so I don't want you editing it to be like, oh, good God.
I mean,
Where does Prismarine come from?
Hmm?
Where does Prismarine come from?
Oh, I got it from a sea temple.
Ocean monument, technically, but yes. No, it's because the structure does have a technical name in the game's files, so that's...
no way to get it other than harvesting it from there?
Well, if you're not playing in peaceful mode, you can kill guardians for it, but... I don't know, there might be a crafting recipe for it. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Rimsbath says Emmy's audio is very good. Thank you, Rimsbath.
Is it? Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
in the stream. But it might be different in the recording, because the thing that I splice on is her recording, not her stream, because she isn't. That's interesting. Because one way we could do it, Emichu, is if the audio is important or whatever for a reason, is you could turn on that it archives your stream, and then I could download it from your Twitch page, like I do with Willis's stream.
I'm Mr.
Can I do that? Can I do that whilst streaming?
I don't know. I wouldn't suggest it. But
okay.
For future, we could do it like that. And then you can, if you want to, you can manually delete the VOD afterwards. Even though it only stays up for a week anyway, I think.
Yeah, it used to be 2 weeks, but now it's 1 week.
Anyway, let's show what we built.
Yeah.
By we, I mean you and me vicariously.
There we go. But yeah, next time, Willis, I'll take you to the sea monument, and you can get some. 'Cause they are pretty.
Nice green blocks.
Yeah, they're really nice. But yeah, I'll show you next time where they are. This feels like a Tomb Raider thing, like the original. It's nice. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting those vibes, but it's nice. Oh no! He's gone again!
He's gone again.
It was the Tomb Raider, wasn't it? Oh no.
Well, anyway, very nice looking.
Thank you. I'm gonna put some more
Wow.
spires up.
You got lots of marble.
Thank you. It took a long time. No, to be fair, no, I don't think I had the extra pins. Right, should we go? Right, so yeah, this is what I worked on. It's just
Always weird. You when you mine stone, you get cobblestone, but then you have to cook it to get back your stone.
Oh yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, with this cutting out now, like we can try to show our stuff now, but if it cuts out again, I would say just.
Sorry, it cut out just as you said that.
It's like,
okay.
It's like somebody's with a garden hose, squeezing it and unsqueezing it. Squeeze it, unsqueeze it.
Me and Willis can show what you built.
Okay.
Push comes to shove.
All right. Oh yes, your torches are not symmetrical.
I know they're none. They're temporary. I promise. Hold on. Hold on.
No, it's still off.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Must fix torches.
There you go.
No, over here. Over here. This one. This one.
Sorry.
Hello?
Hello.
I can breathe again.
I think it might be good if we just end it here.
Yeah, we'll show what you've done. Quick. We'll show what you've done, and you can splice it together.
Toing, toing, toing. Anyway, yes.
Right. So
Very nice
that's
skylight.
Thank you. So I don't know why. It just reminds me of Tomb Raider. I don't know why. Right.
Yes, at the winter solstice, the sun will be overhead in that center pane.
Oh yes. And if you stand right here, you'll be right here, like this one. Get lifted up. Yeah.
Hover into the sky.
Yeah.
Go
Bang your
towards
head
the
on the
light.
tree.
Go towards
Hello,
the
Trevor.
light.
Just end it now.
Hello?
Hello. We're going to show what you've made.
Hello?
Okay. We'll show what you made.
Yeah, you show it because we won't be there.
Okay. Right. Right. We're going.
We
into
made the
commune.
silkworm here.
I'll
Yeah, we
I'll
made the
stream now. It might already be ended, but sure.
Right. Lovely.
Okay.
Oh, there's a door here. Oh, with a chest
Oh, a
inside.
door.
A secret chest.
Oh, a cupboard. It's empty.
Darn, nothing that we can pillage. Some doors here. Ah, this must be the cinema.
Oh.
The theater.
The theater.
I'm not sure if these messages are coming through.
I saw the test.
It's like a secret place underneath the bleachers.
Oh, this is where.
Well, that's where you throw all the popcorn and stick your bubble gum under the seat. And
Oh God, I do not miss that from high school when people put gum under the. When you put your hand in it and.
Okay.
Lovely though. And get a free shower. Right, where are you gone? Oh, again, I really like the ceiling here. So nice.
Oh, we don't have the suits of armor in the alcoves yet.
Oh, no suits of armor yet. Yeah, there's one room.
Oh, wait. There's
Two room with the snow.
interesting
Okay.
windows peeking into somebody's room.
And a sneaky sneak.
Ah,
Ooh.
there you go.
Oh. Oh, this looks like a chocolate wafer. Making me hungry now.
This must be the security officer's room where he's looking out over the floor out there to
slamming on the hand. You damn kids! Put those books back alphabetically. Something like that. Ooh, I love how these windows are done.
Ah, that's why he wanted glass slabs.
Mm. Oh yeah,
Okay.
we need a thumbnail.
A nice checkerboard ceiling.
Very lovely.
Wait a minute. Why are there two depressions there and not anywhere else?
Maybe that's intentional for something.
Or he ran out of something. It's not symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. No.
It's okay, calm down. It's okay, calm down. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. It's okay.
I'm hyperventilating again.
Oh. Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, very nice. Look at these. Very nice.
This is the shower room.
you think he wants some more glass panes? I can give him some glass panes. I can go get some for him. Let me go get some.
I guess that's everything he was working on, or at least that's all we can find.
Hold on, I'm getting some glass panes. Hold on, right there. Oh, thank you for the silk cocoon. Maybe I should have thought about making my house into a tree house. It takes so long. I think it's furniture? Oh no, I don't have any. Do I not? Oh no. Why do I not have any sand? Ugh. Hold on. Away we go.
Scientifically, the alphabet contains every book. Would that be scientifically, or would it be more
Grammatically?
literally? The alphabet contains every book.
Literacyly.
Or theoretically?
Yeah, theoretically. Hold on.
Fun fact, pending existence. dot,
Yeah,
dot, dot.
all pending existence. Okay, I have coal in here. Get that out of there. Put that in there. Get some glass. Put the snowballs in it.
I guess we don't need to go look at Sherrodice's house to see what he did today.
I mean, no one's watching us right now. We can pillage.
Want a water wheel?
Yeah, let's get a water wheel.
Yeah, the beginning of the next stream will show Sherrodice the water wheels that we have in our house.
Yeah, don't look at your house. No, don't look. No, we just told you not to.
Yes, we're going to start the stream by showing you everything that we accomplished. We both built water wheels.
How do you make a glass pane again? Is it just two? Or is it one? Uses. Glass pane. Oh, it's okay. It's all at the bottom. Okay, I need some more. Tell me more. There we go. Got it.
Yeah, 6 glass cubes.
There we go. You're welcome, Kango. Hold on. Sprint like your life depends on it. It probably does. Yeah, I can't sprint anymore. My hunger's gone down. There. Lovely.
He'll get on next time. No, I wasn't going to put windows in there.
Now I can't remember which ones didn't have glass. Damn it.
That was going to be the secret tunnel.
Anywhere else need glass? I got a lot of glass.
I think that's everything.
Do you want some glass?
I think that's all he did.
Oh, it's lovely. Hold on, I'll put it in there for him. There we go.
He's going to get on next time and say, where did this come from? I don't remember making that.
Right. Let's have a look at your stuff. Hold on.
What did W do? Let's go harvest all this cactus.
Where has my cacti gone?
We'll harvest all this cactus and we'll put it in Kango's chest.
I don't know what happened to your stuff, Mr. W, but Kango
we saw Kango wandering around your house.
Oh dear.
We're evil. We should not be left alone on this server.
Should not be left alone unattended. We need an adult.
Yes. This is basically, I finished hollowing this out and started slowly trimming. Or
Very nice. Do
detailing.
Do you want some torches?
I've got torches. I just haven't decided where I want to put them yet. I just got them around the outside edge so far.
You're welcome.
No, that was going to be a wall.
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, bloody Nora.
Yeah. That's from Sheradice pointing out, oh, look at that ore. Oh, look at that.
Look at that ore.
Are you going to leave that ore there? You start digging, then you end up following it through a maze of, oh, I finished the copper ore, but now there's some coal. I got to, no, and then there's some, no, and then, it ruins my floor.
Oh, that appetite.
Yes, that appetite was the big one.
Oh, hold on. Are you not gonna?
No, that's their Illinois Paradise. I'm going to put a sign on it. Should I mine this?
Should I mine this? Ah, it's lovely though. Apart from this pit of death. And that one. Ah, lovely. Are you actually? Oh. This should be the screen. This should be the thumbnail. Hold on. Hold on.
Really?
Hold on. Yeah, stand there. Oh, hold on. All right, let me put. Yeah, hold third person. Oh god, this. Oh god. Hold on. Sorry, it was in the way.
This will be our thumbnail.
Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. There we go.
We'll have to send that to him and say, here's the thumbnail for the...
Oh. I keep... There we go. Sorry. Don't know what's going on. But yeah, here's the thumbnail. What do you mean you didn't take one?
Yeah, that's about it.
It's lovely though. There we go. I'm going to put that in paint just before I forget. And I'll copy something else and be like, no!
Like, oh, whoops, no!
There goes the thumbnail. Oh, it's lovely though. I like the polished diorite DVD there.
Diorite and andesite.
Oh, you got a little sneak thing back here. Look at that.
Also, I could build the wall because I had already put up all the chests.
Okay.
So I had to go behind to...
Oh, empty. Okay, there you go.
Yes, this will be the start of my sorting all of my chests up on top that are full of random stuff.
Oh, that's nice. Organized. I like it.
And don't forget to build a well for your infinite water source.
Oh, yes. Well. Where have you gone? Have you gone up? Where are you? Where have you gone?
Up on top.
Oh, there you are.
That's the well, the infinite source of water, instead of having to...
Oh, I didn't bring my soap with me.
Oh yeah, I wonder if you could put two of these next to each other. It'd be cool if they attached like the chests and make a bathtub.
So just sit in it, just. Oh.
Oh no, you got your dirty shoes in my clean drinking water.
Aha! It's okay, you can drink from this one. Unless someone.
No, that's the drain where the well empties out into when you pull the plug.
You press the flush.
But yeah, that's about it.
Ah, it's nice.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my original old.
Oh.
I figure as I dig in that back wall, it'll probably end up into this room eventually.
Bring the old into the new.
And then I'll fill this back in. Maybe I'll fill it with water.
Oh.
Have an underground,
well.
a hidden underground reservoir.
Big well.
But yeah, that's about it. It's funny.
Nice,
I get on here and start to just like, what was I? Oh no, that was on the other server.
You need to put a little note for what you want to do. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Do continue. Will I clip through or will I stand up? Okay. Oh, there we go.
Ah! Oh, now we know how to magically go through ceilings.
Oh, see, this is how you make a secret passageway.
A secret room.
Yeah. See, this is what I was intending all along with my floorboards. Absolutely.
It works. Hey.
It does.
Instead of a trap door, I now have a
secret door.
Yes, we'll have to not tell them about it.
No,
Quick,
tell anybody.
edit it out of the stream.
Edit it out like that. No, chat, you heard nothing. Nothing.
You heard nothing. The sun was shining in my eyes again.
It's so bright. Ah. Oh wait, cloud's going over it.
Yes, I remember when I said that was the last stream, and they're like, "Huh? What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The sun is so bright; it lights in my eyes." Huh? What are you talking about? So, is the sun shining in your window next to your computer?
Well,
yeah, that's it.
We've got different time zones. I was going to say in the middle of the night, but yeah, you got different time zones. Also, I don't know what Kango's talking about. I think this looks lovely.
Yes, I like the contrasting colors of wood.
Oh, Bagsy on the silk cocoon. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot. I still got my silkworm farm over at the original starting place.
They're just there going, Father, help.
How many cocoons are sitting there waiting to be harvested?
You just come back with a full inventory, including the backpack.
Didn't do anything up here?
No. That's just where I keep things now, apparently.
People can peek into your house.
I know. I'm thinking about, I don't know, honestly, making...
Tinted glass.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, like some hatches so I can open them and shut them. Maybe.
Or on the bottom.
Hmm.
There'd be a lot of hatches.
Yeah, it would be a lot of hatches, to be fair. But anything for my privacy. Ah.
Or just mark
out. It would be nice to have like a little garden, like down here.
They mark out on the floor the boundaries of what people can see, and then put a wall around or a different color on the floor to mark the boundary of where they can or cannot see.
Welcome to my house. Only walk around the circumference, please.
Yes, if you stand in the center, you can be seen.
Yes. Don't have a wash or anything right there. No, no, no.
So let's see, from the outside edge here, I can see one square past the crafting table.
Oh.
Yep, right there I can see. So that would be
Uh-huh.
your outer boundary.
Okay, I shall put a bit of dirt here. Can you see the dirt?
I can see just the bottom edge of it.
Okay, we've got 3 tiles to work with.
And then over to the side, I can just see the chest.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah, we have 3 tiles to work with.
Because of the way, because of it's kind of that circle, pseudo circle shape.
Look, it's a circle, okay? We're made of blocks. This is a circle as a circle's gonna circle.
A cubic circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to get some like yellow or red tiles to mark the boundary. So, do not step beyond the red line.
Unless you want to be in the laser beam.
Or have the whole world see whatever you're doing.
How much of a secret thing can you be doing in Minecraft, though? That is the question.
Especially when you're live streaming.
Yeah. Tis be true. Okay, there we go. Right. Shall we call it at that?
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, maybe we should call it. They're going to say, how long is this stream?
What is going on, guys? Oh, Kango says, bye, folks. Hope y'all have fun in the end bit. I wonder if this message should be on anybody's archive. Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right. Hold on. Shall we say goodbye?
Goodbye. Good night. Good evening.
Good.
Happy streaming.
Happy streaming, and your regularly programmed Shandites and Kango will return.
We will return you to your regularly scheduled program.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.